And hello everybody, this is Warden of Renown, back with episode 5 of the Hunter walkthrough, and as you can see, the last episode left us off in Celondim, the beautiful elven city of happiness and roses and random creatures that can barely hurt you. And so this video is going to have way more editing in it than the other ones, due to the busy work that it will have.
My heart cannot sing today.
And I just leave off talking to avoid running over his voice. And when pretty much I'll show you me picking up the quests, and then show me working along them a little, but if it says kill like 20 of them, then I'll show killing a couple, but not all 20. So still there will be way more editing at the higher levels, but for now I'm just going to do it this way, and if you see any changes that you think I should make, then please leave that in the comments, and I'll seriously take that to heart and consider making that revision. And my partner Burning Stone put up his bio video just recently, and I have to say I'm really impressed. It was very nice, especially the joke about the cooking RuneKeeper style. But for those of you who haven't watched it, I won't spoil anymore, and I encourage you to check it out. And of course, if you haven't seen my bio video, I definitely encourage you to check it out. See how many views you can get on that thing. And so, let's begin the video. We need, for the prologue, we need to speak to Athol at the elf camp near Nenhilith. So we need to kill flying bugs over here. And where? Down there. We need to kill a guy down at the little red ring down there. Like, kill a guy, talk to him. And then we'll be done with our first two quests and be at level 7. And here's the first one of these Veilfly pests. I don't know, I don't think they're aggressive. I could sit up here and slap one and it wouldn't even attack me, but it will fight back when I fire this arrow at it. But not very hard, I shouldn't be in much danger here. And I'm getting all these class deeds that I can work on, and I'll make sure to look at that. And I forgot to turn on my stance, but now I need to kill 5 more of these little guys over here. And after all of those little flies that we killed, which I didn't show you, I only showed you one because that's all you really needed to see. You've seen one and you've seen them all. I also got
what do you need?
A Dubo. I also got a horse. I got my riding skill from the store. So that's all nice, and I found out that somehow I can't zoom in and out. I'm mashing the zoom in and out button like crazy, and nothing's happening, so that's evidently broken. So we need to pick up another 4 quests, and we're now at level 7. I actually leveled up to 6 by killing an enemy, but as we move in, I have no idea how to zoom back in. This isn't the distance I normally play at. But we can show you what one of these wolves puts up as a fight. And the real trick to winning as a hunter is you can't take on too many guys at once. The warden, you can just take on groups of 3 over and over again and not be any worse for the wearer whatsoever. But with the hunter, all of his skills are inductions. So as you get hit by multiple enemies, you start doing virtually nothing. So you can't take on that many unless you've got somebody to hide behind. So Hunter is it says basic, but Hunter is actually a harder class to excel at. You can get through it, but it's hard to excel at it, if you could tell what the difference is in there. So it's easy to get by as a Hunter, but to do truly well takes a little bit of forethought and planning. If you see a group of 4 enemies all moving in random patterns, you would try to wait till you could pull one away, and then wait till you could pull one away, and the noob hunter would go and take all 4 and get pwned. But that's really the biggest advice I can give for a hunter. There's not much else than that. I know somebody who plays a hunter, and he's gotten it all the way to 78 or 79, but he still can only take on 2 or 3 guys if he's a couple levels ahead of them. He can't do it on level very well. And after all of this lumber, we're getting wood for casks. We need 2 more wolves and Avorthal's pack. The fact that they even have an Avorthal's pack means that he's dead. And we need this one is an overriding quest, I call them. It's made up of little teeny quests. And that one down there was a quest item quest. It's when you pick up an item off an enemy that starts a whole different quest, which normally is just you talk to somebody and it's instantly done, and you get free XP. They're like my favorite type of quests. And that's the last wolf we need. And I'm not fast forwarding through this section, mainly because everything happens a little quicker in here, since all the quest objectives are next to each other. So you really don't have to wait all that much. And plus, I'm just gonna kill a random wolf for the fun of it. And let's see if I can actually hit with this time. And then, see, 39 damage. At this level, 39 damage is pretty huge. So this is worth it after you use a barbed arrow. Then there's no wood in that one. Well, no useful wood. And Wolf Slayer. I forgot how easy it was to do the, deeds in Arid Luin, because up in Moria it takes like 240 of these stinkers for the very first deed in a set, whereas over here it takes only 30, and that's so much nicer. Then, if I remember correctly, Avorthan's pack is over here, and I think you can find Avorthan too, but he's dead. I think he was eaten by a wolf. And let's see. I'm sorry I'm a little raspy. I'm doing this video at 9:30. Having a get together with friends, so if you hear any mumbling in the background, that's probably them. And there we found the satchel, proving that he is in fact dead. And we only need to bring that back, and we'll pretty much be done with most of the episode. All we'll have to do is turn in all of these quests, get to 8.5, and then turn in one more quest, and we'll probably be done. So, I had a little more to elaborate on when I was talking about what we plan to do on this site.
What do you need?
And I'll probably tell you about that. Hey, get away from me. I didn't invite you over here. Die. Without that distraction, I'm planning on hopefully sometime this weekend, if I can, getting out a video that's a team-up of me, Noah, the Burning Stone, and somebody else, depending on whether or not they want to do it.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
If he wants to, then that would be great. It would be a 2 or 3 man. But if they don't want to, well, what's the good one? Arg, I'll pick medium armor, even though it doesn't give me the right stat. If he doesn't want to, I'll end up doing it solo, most likely. And, what's that? Okay, I already got a mount. And pick up that quest, and as you can see, if you do all the quests, you start out-leveling them. And then all we need to do is turn in all of these over by in here. So I'll fast forward through the traveling there. Actually, I can get on my steed, so I'll see you in a sec. And this is the first quest guy for the Cooper and Cass.
Greetings to you.
He's found right above the crafting, right inside the crafting area. And I think I got filter mountains on, select all. And you can get another quest from him. And then that leads us to the next guy. And these are the last 2 quest people. It looks like, as I predicted, we're about to be halfway to 8 or so at the end of this video. And there we are. We've got 2 more quests to further us on our next video. And we are about a third of the way. So I was a little off. A third of the way to level 9. And only on our 5th episode. And to commemorate our 5th episode, I would kill myself, except I'm trying to get this guy to 20 without dying. So once he's either died or gone to 20, I'll commemorate this series by throwing myself off some random new cliff every couple episodes, hopefully. Although I don't know if I'll run out of cliffs before I run out of episodes. But thank you for watching the Hunter Walkthrough Episode 5. The fact that we've even made it this far means that this channel has some potential, and I hope to see you back for Episode 6. And I also encourage you to go check out that skirmish walkthrough if we get it up anytime in the near future. And if we don't, then I'm really sorry, but we'll get it up at some point. It's just a matter of when. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.